Hi everyone, it's Donna from Ontario, Canada. I'm just set up here in a spare room because the guys are downstairs watching football. So, excuse me. So if you hear some, bad language or whatever, I'm hoping I'm at the other end of the house. So I'm hoping you don't hear that. But uh, I put a sign on the door. It says "Do not enter, filming," but I doubt they'll read that. But I don't think you'll be able to hear them from here. So, anyways, today is just going to be a yarn chat, and I just have a few things to show you. And I just wanted to get on because I'm going away next week. Next week? No. Okay, today's Sunday. Not Wednesday coming, but the next, so 10 days. I'm going away in 10 days. So I thought just in case I don't get on again, that I'll get on now. So I chose this room. This is one of our spare rooms. And actually my grandson has kind of claimed this room. He's got his little benum sitting beside the bed. Anyways, yeah, so this is just going to be a little yarn chat, and I was going to make notes. I did make a few notes, but then I stopped and I thought, just wasting time making notes, I might as well just come on and talk. So one of the first things, I have a little clip of a video that I'll add at the end. Today we did a little bit late, but my brother and I went and brought our family donation to our local animal shelter. Out here we have Pet Save is one of them. So that's where we went this time. Before, we've brought it to Wild at Heart, which rescues wild animals, and they usually have deer and owls, and they've had a baby moose. I think there's a baby moose there that's going to be released in the spring. So the last time that's where we brought it. This time we brought it to Pet Save. So, basically mostly cats and dogs. Pet Save, most of their dogs that are adoptable are at foster homes. They have a huge network of foster homes. A lot of big-hearted people. But the ones that aren't so adoptable are at the center, and they work with them to get them to be adoptable. So we did have a little tour of their cat room, and there's always tons of cats, which is so sad. So, but I couldn't believe it. We went in there, and I think she said there was 80 cats, and it's, it's a building divided into rooms and that. And I kid you not, it did not stink. It smelled a little bit like animal, like say like a wet dog if you bath them. Just a little bit, but it did not smell of urine at all. And it was really clean, and we commended them so much. What wonderful, wonderful people. So anyway, so we gave our donation. They were happy. It felt really good. And another thing, I had asked them about volunteering. I used to volunteer for the SPCA, but I just had too hard of a time. I would take it home, like the hurt animals and the ones that were, like one of them was a cat that had been left outside for a month or something in the winter, and its ears were frostbitten. And during the time I was there back and forth volunteering, its ears turned black and fell off. And after that, I just couldn't stomach it. Like I bring it home and I just get really upset. I just have such animals. I can't stand abused animals. Like it's just, it tears me apart. Like I'm sure I hate to say the word, KILL, but they're helpless. Like they depend 100% on us. They're just, and that people would abuse a helpless animal. Anyways, let's just not go there. Anyway, we brought the donation, and that was great. And I talked about volunteering, but I said, I couldn't volunteer where they're sick. So she had mentioned that they're at PetSmart, which is a big franchise pet store. I don't know if you have them in the States, but they're all over Canada. And they have a little section in the store where they have a glass, and they bring animals there, and you know, to try and adopt them out. So they need, I said that would be perfect for me because I've been in you know, I've always been in the social public arena my whole career. So I said that would be really good for me. So they're really excited about that. And so when I get back in February, I'm going to start doing that a little bit. So we'll see how that works out. So I'm really happy about that. At least I can help. And they mostly put the adoptable cats in that cat area. So that'll be good for me. So anyways, so that's one little thing. What else did I did jot down a few things. Anyways, okay, so another thing is for 2020, I don't set goals per se, but I do set intentions, and just doesn't seem like such a failure if you don't do it. So anyways, this year is my first year I'm using a Kanban board, which is Kanban. And if you've never heard of it, look it up, because I hadn't heard of it till this year. And it's an amazing system for somebody like me who puts things off or gets sidetracked. You know, you have these ambitions or intentions, and then you go off on a rabbit trail, and next thing you're doing something else. And so this is broken down into the tiniest pieces, and you actually see your progress. So maybe I'll do another video and just kind of have a little sample, but it's called Kanban board, and there's a lot of videos about it. And I think it started having to do with marketing or something, but you can apply, like business anyway, like sales and how many sales you get, but you don't have to use it for that. You can use it for any goals, you know, ambitions, intentions that you want to do. And mine is going to be broken down into quarters, like Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So after the first quarter, you look and you put whatever you've done off, and then move the stuff, keep the stuff you haven't done, or you know, rearrange it or redo it, and then put your next quarter things up. I just heard my sign fall down off the door. Oh well. So yeah, anyways, so just talking about that is normally I would have it done by January 1st, but it was a crazy Christmas this year. I was very emotional during this Christmas, and I didn't really get nearly what I wanted to get done. I don't know what happened to me. I would be driving to town, like to pick up something, and I would get all welled up of emotion and tears in my eyes, and I don't know what happened. And Christmas Eve, I think hopefully I didn't ruin it for everybody, but I was like, anyways, that's kind of personal. I don't really talk about a lot of personal stuff, but I was just very emotional, very melancholy. I don't know where it was coming from, because I have a wonderful life. Like it's beautiful, but I don't know. It just was, I blame everything on menopause. So maybe it's menopause. Excuse me, I'm just gonna have a drink. What's in my cup is matcha tea, which is super good for you. Very good. I brought, sorry, that was loud. I brought this to show you, actually, off topic again. This is my matcha, and it gathers in the bottom, but what I do is, it's really highly concentrate when you buy the actual matcha powder. It's almost like a baby powder. Like if you go like this in your hand, it's like powder. So in this mason type jar, I warm up half water. I put in 2 scoops, well, almost 3 scoops. It's like, it's maybe a teaspoon scoop. So say almost 3 teaspoons in here, just level, not heaping. And then I put it in warm water, and I mix it, fill it up with like a cooler water, and mix it really good. And I put this in the fridge so I have a concentrate. Then what I do is I try and have 2 cups a day of it. you know, I'll put about maybe to this second level of it in, and it's concentrate. Then I fill the rest with water, and I heat it up in the microwave. Sorry, I get the hiccups. I heat it up in the microwave, and then I try and drink 2 a day of those, and it is amazing the benefits you feel from it. Like if you look up matcha tea, it is super powerful in antioxidants and everything. It makes you nice and regular, and it cleans you, and it lifts you. It gives you energy. Now I know why Chinese people way out in the east, in their end of the world, that you have the people that live the longest out there. But anyways, so I mean, it's not pretty looking, right? And actually it looks a nicer green on the camera, but it's more of it's a duller green. See, it's more like that. More like that. But the sediments go to the bottom every time, like when I take it out of the fridge, and you just give it a good mix, and then you just use it. But my skin has been so nice since I've been drinking this, and my hair grows so fast and stays so healthy, and I swear it's because of that, because that's the only thing I had changed. But if you read up on the benefits, like most of you probably know that blueberries have one of the highest antioxidant ratings, and this is like, I forget how many times more antioxidant in that. It's crazy, because it's not seeped. It's green tea, but it's not seeped green tea. It's the actual tea leaf, but the matcha comes from the premium leaves, and it's ground into a fine powder. So you're getting, I think 1 cup of matcha tea is equal to like 40, the benefits from 40 cups of green tea, or something like that. Anyways, my numbers may be off, but I mean, you get what I mean. So anyways, yeah, I just thought I'd share that. Anyways, that was a rabbit trail. So back to setting my intentions. So needless to say, because of how the Christmas and everything went, I didn't get everything done. So because I'm going away in January, and what happened is my brother, who was going to come with me, had to cancel at the last minute because he has a little bit of an emergency to look after, and it's kind of short notice for me to have somebody else go with me. So, and of course I don't want to cancel, so I will be going by myself. So I was feeling okay about that till I heard DOY Creations. She dropped the 7 off it, but Shania, I don't know why I have trouble with her name, Shania. Anyways, she totally scared me when she talked, one of her last videos, she talked something about Ubers and single women getting in, or not, like lone women getting into Ubers, because I always use Ubers where I go, always. But I was thinking, usually somebody's with me. I'm not usually by myself. So now I'm so paranoid, it almost is like ruining my trip. Shania, I don't mean anything. It just, I mean, I still love you, but it just took me for a loop. So I've been YouTubing how to be safe on your own in an Uber, and it did have some really good points that I hadn't thought of, and little things you can do, you know, to kind of make yourself safer. And I know the odds of anything happening are like this much, but it just, I don't know, I guess I used to travel like by myself to visit friends in the States, and you know, when I was younger, I didn't think, or I drive, I didn't think nothing of it. But now that I'm getting older, I'm a little apprehensive and not as brave, I guess, as I used to be. But anyway, so I have no choice. I am not canceling this trip because I am leaving the winter for a little bit. And what I've decided to do is look at it as a, you know, like a retreat getaway for myself, so I can do the rest of my planning on my intentions. I have my journal and everything I'm going to bring with me, and I already have my Kanban board done, so that's good. But any of my you know, internal ambitions and things, other things. It's the Kanban board is more materialistic things that you want to get done. But yeah, so I have to, because this year I really have to try and spread my focus out amongst my crochet, my journaling, and my watercolor. And I have a few other things that I kind of want to do. And for me, it's not about, you know, a ton of subscribers and which is wonderful that people watch. I'm just really grateful, but it's more about a legacy for my grandkids and that, to watch and look back and see how my life was and what I like to do and things like that. That's my main strategy for the YouTube channel. But I mean, the benefit and the pluses is it's like a sisterhood, and it's beautiful, actually. I had been talking to Setta about this Uber fear of going on my own, and she reached out with such a beautiful letter. It almost made me cry, because she kind of compared it to her doing her drive from Virginia up to Alaska. And it was just beautiful. Like, you know, she offered for me to call her when I got in an Uber if I was worried, and gave me her number. And it was just, thank you so much, Setta. That was just so, so nice of you. You never know, I just might text you or call you. But anyway, so Shania, I wish I hadn't watched that. No, it's good I did. It's good I did. And I did learn a lot by researching. Like, one of the things it said that I would have never even thought of was, I don't know if you guys have done Ubers before, but I guess they always want you to give them a good rating at the end. So each of them, you know, tries to make the car comfortable, and some of them put water bottles and little treats, and, you know, they strike up a conversation, and they're very nice. I've only had good experiences, and we're talking, I've taken lots of them, but not by myself. And I'm usually very chatty in Uber. But anyway, so one of the tips was that when they have water bottles or treats, don't take it, like, because they could have put something in it, you know. And I guess I'm just so trusting, like, that I didn't even think of that stuff. But I thought, oh my God, I always take a water bottle and I take it right there. I don't take treats so much, but the water for sure. I always take one if they offer one. And then I have it with me in the car and when I'm leaving. So I won't be doing that anymore. And then, anyways, there's a few good tips that they gave, and I will be definitely considering those. I think one of the things I'm going to do, as soon as I get in, I'm going to get on my phone and call somebody I know, say, oh yeah, I'll be there. I just got an Uber. I'll be there in 10 minutes or a half hour or whatever it is. But I can't let that ruin my vacation. Or, like my son told me, he said, just instead of getting the medium one or the low or medium one, I don't usually take the low one because that's group. They can pick up other people. So the medium one, it's, you know, they don't pick up other people. But then the higher one, I think it's called Select. It's, they have a higher criteria. Like, I think they have the last 75 Uber rides, they had to get a 4.5 stars out of 5 for the last 75 rides, and they have to have commercial insurance and blah, blah, blah. So there's a lot more criteria, and they cost more. But if I do feel like that, I will take that one. And I just told myself, worst case scenario, if I'm not paranoid, then I'll rent a car. But I don't really want to rent a car, because then I don't enjoy it as much, because I got to drive in strange cities, and I can't look and see, oh, there's that store and there's that store. I got to focus on the road. So I'm just take another drink, excuse me. Boy, oh boy, am I chattermouth today. Okay, so how long is this? Oh my God, we're at 19 minutes already. So a couple of my intentions that I was talking about that I want to do is I want to declutter more. I want to go through my clothes again. I did it last year. I'm trying to minimize everything, only keeping things I really, really like. And I'm always putting stuff in a bag. I leave a donation bag right inside my closet. So as I take something and I'm, you know, if I'm not wearing this, I don't really like it, in the bag it goes. So I'm pretty good now, but I still have to do my under my panty drawer and my intimate, you know, like your bras and your, and doesn't everybody have that one bra that should have been tossed 2 years ago? So, you know, I got to get rid of that and other stuff in there because it's just got so many things in there. So I want to go through that, and I want to go through all my jewelry. I think I'm only going to just pick out, I'm going to allow myself so many, like maybe, you know, 3 necklaces and 5 pair of earrings, or and 5 rings, or something like that. But I really have to narrow it down because I just have way too much stuff. It's almost embarrassing, and it's I'm starting to really not like it. It's just too much stuff, you know. I like to just have not many choices except in my art. That's fine. I'm not touching my art room too much, but everything else, it's just, we just have so much stuff. It's actually a little disgusting if you ask me. Anyways, another thing too is now that I have my crochet group, my journaling group, and my watercolor group, and my pottery group, and all total, that's a lot of people and a lot of things I have to do. So I have to try, and I seem to be sitting more than I ever did before. And my job, I work, I'm semi-retired, like I had mentioned. So I work 3 days a week, plus any emergencies, you know, whatever. So I'm basically part-time, full-time, part-time. So, but anyways, so a lot is sitting down. So one of the things I do want to do is every day, I want to do, there has to be an hour and a half that I do something. And I don't want to narrow it to say, you know, I got to exercise, or I got to walk, or I got to swim or jog or whatever. But I'm just leaving it wide open that for an hour and a half, I got to move around. Like I can't be sitting down for an hour and a half. So, I mean, that could be cleaning, that could be anything. Like as long as I'm not sitting down, that I'm in motion, doing something for an hour and a half. I mean, it could be mowing the lawn, it could be anything. So I think it would be an easier goal for me rather than restricting it to one thing. So as long as within the day, I do 1.5 hours of movement, doing something. Yoga will take up half an hour of that because I love doing yoga. But anyway, so I'm going to try and commit to that. And those are the things I'm going to plan during my getaway retreat. So while I'm away, I will take I will take videos, and I just made an order on Amazon of the one you hold, the selfie stick tripod-y thing. So I ordered that, and so I will do a little bit. I don't know how much. It'll depend on how everything goes there. Anyways, when I was talking to Setta, I just wanted to mention she, you know, had given me some nice advice about prayer and things. And I have mentioned to her in my reply, because she made me think of a passage that I had heard someone say a while back, and I'll often think of it. And if you're not religious, it's still beautiful, I think, anyway. So I'm going to just hold it up. I found it written down. And we'll see if you can read it. So let's see. I'm just going to hold it up. So you can pause it and read it if you didn't. But it says, if you knew who walked beside you at all times on the path that you have chosen, you could never experience fear or doubt again. So in this case, it was Dr. Wayne Dyer that had said it in one of his talks, but it wasn't, I don't think it was him that made it. So, but anyway, I just printed out another one that I love, that I cut this out to put in my creative journal. And I had pasted this in a little book I have for my grandkids too. And I love Winnie the Pooh. Anything Winnie the Pooh I love. And this one is Piglet. How do you spell love? And Pooh says, you don't spell it, you feel it. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Oh my God. I love, that's one of my favorite Winnie the Pooh quotes. And I mean, if you know anything about Winnie the Pooh, which I mean, who doesn't? He has, that book and that series has so many wonderful spiritual, meaningful passages. And then I just cut this out for my journal too, and it made me think of Dina, because she always says this, and it's so true. It's so true. So this is gonna go in my creative journal. So I just wanted to show that. Okay, so just the last couple things now. Oh, 26 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I had an ice yarn come in. I had ordered some for the 2020 challenge for the scarves from Krista at Secret Yarnery. And this, I've already used some of these balls. Like there was 8 in this package, but this is what I'm using for my project. And these are cotton and acrylic. And what is it here? They're denim yarn, and it's 80, it's a freak, I don't know, I can't see if it's a 2 or 3 fine, but let me see, I'll take one out. Oh, here, I got one of the tabs right here. I don't know, I can't see it, but see if you can see it. It's not focusing. Okay, so anyway, it's a 2 or 3, and it's 80% cotton and 20% acrylic, and it's called denim. And oh, it's so pretty, so pretty. And it looks really small. Look at it in my hand. It looks pretty small. But you know what? When you take this band off, it puffs right up. It's not as small as what it looks. Oh, and on each one, I didn't say how much yards there's on it. Oh my gosh, does it even say? Oh yeah, 130 meters on each one. So, oh my God, my hair's a disaster today. Okay, so that's the one I'm using for the 2020 challenge. And then Krista was talking about this yarn. When I seen it, I had to have it, which is this. That's another thing on my intention list, is to use the yarn I have. I have so much nice yarn, and I just keep buying more. That's gonna stop. Like, I gotta use some yarn. Isn't that beautiful? That's gorgeous. It's, I guess I have to check one out. Okay, it is Harmony. And, why is it, when I'm on camera, I can't, 100% premium acrylic and a number, it must be the lighting in here. I cannot, number 4, I think. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much the right color, too. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. And sorry for the crinkling. I know it's probably really loud. And then also I got this one. This one. Let me see. And this one, it's anti-pilling print. And it is 100% anti-piling or pilling. Okay, I guess I have to open the bag. Sorry. This is getting really long. It's almost half an hour. Okay, oh my gosh. Is it ever soft? Honest to God, I can't see these numbers. Oh, I think it says a 4, 160 meters. And what is the name of this yarn? I guess that's what it's called, anti-pilling yarn. Okay, so anyway, this is it here. How pretty is that? I love it. So nice. Very nice. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hurry. Maybe I'm just not seeing the name. But okay, that, and what else did I want to show? Oh yeah, I got one more thing, that's right. They raised the price of shipping on ice yarns. Okay, let's see. This here, oh no, I really like it, but I'm not used to using a thick yarn. So, it's called Cakes Baby Lollipop. And it is 80% acrylic, 20% polyester. And you have 190 meters. And every number looks like a 4 to me, but yeah, I guess maybe looks like a 4, a thick 4. That's really, it's beautiful colors. Okay, so I have that, and then I just wanted to, I ordered another project bag, and I'll put the link in the bottom. She always has the most, I love her bags, Gracie Creative. So this is like it's a Japanese rice bag style. So it's kind of like made squarish, and you pull these and it goes together like this. So this is a little smaller than the other one I have, but I wanted a little bit smaller one because I'm working on something that's very lacy and thin yarn and doesn't take up a lot of room. So love it, so pretty, and I love the colors. She does such a nice job. The detail is amazing. And I know you guys, since I posted last time, she said she had a bunch of orders, so thanks a lot for going to see her. Yeah, she does such a good job. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so another, this is, oh, I had a lingering Christmas card. Kind of came in a little bit late, but it's from Kim at Kim's Crochet and Knits. Thanks, Kim. Cute little kitty cat. And she gave me a cute little present. I'm going to put it with my Christmas stuff. I just actually took the stuff down, but I'm going to put it in there so I can hang this on the tree. And she has a little wee card, a little tag with her name on it. And look, little stitch markers. I'll try and hold it like this. Wait a second here. They're so cute. And like what Setta said, you could even use them as earrings. But can you see them? They're cute, cute. So thank you very, very, very much, Kim. I really, really appreciate it. They're beautiful. And, okay, so I had something else. Oh, yes. Okay, DOI Creations. I was calling her Soraya. Now she says those both names. She says Jeannette and Soraya. So not really sure which one is which, but on the parcel I ordered a pair of her earrings because I love those big silver ones. And anyway, on here it says Jeannette. So I'm going to assume from now on I'm going to use Jeannette because Soraya, I always get mixed up with that name. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys. They're so pretty. I love them. They're pretty, like, wow, but I love that. I used to always wear big ones. Now I always seem to put my Swarovski ones on, but and that's what this is. My little crystal on my tooth is a Swarovski with these. Love them. They don't tarnish. They don't nothing. They're crystals, and they're beautiful. I think I've had these for 6-7 years, and they look exactly as when I got them. But I'm just going to take these off because I'm going to put Jeannette's earrings on. And you know what? I don't have the price. I forget the price. I didn't leave it in here or mark it down or anything, so apologize for that. But they're very reasonable, whatever it is. Can't remember what it is now. But let's see. I know this is a long video, you guys. Sorry. You don't have to watch. You can turn it off. Oh, look. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, I'm going to wear these on my trip. Yeah, we don't, oh, just a sec, I forgot to take the other one off. Oh no, I did, okay. So, let me see. This room is pretty boring, eh? But I got a lot of pictures on the wall. It just seems right where I'm sitting, there's none. But it's all full here. There's mirrors, there's all kinds of pictures. Same with over here. Just this one spot, there's not. But anyways, okay, let me see. I'm gonna just, let me try and put my hair up here. Oops, can't see what I'm doing. I just stick it up. Ah, there. Oh my God, Jeannette, they're amazing. I love, and I didn't order this, but she sent this to me. Just a little additional love, I guess. And it's a ring, and look at how pretty. Can you see it? Oh yeah, okay. So I'm gonna, oops, let's see. Are you pretty? I guess you could adjust it anyway. But, oh, there we go. Put on this hand. Look. Is it ever nice? Oh my gosh. I prefer it on this hand though. So I'm going to have to adjust accordingly. Let me see if I can get this. Ah, there we go. I love it. Oh, it's stuck. Oh no. Owie, owie. Ow, ow, ow. Hang on. Oh, ow, ow. Okay. Panicking. Okay. Phew, there we go. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. It goes better on this hand, I guess. Oh, thank you so much for sending that ring. And I love the earrings. Oh, you guys got to go and buy some. And she has different colors too, but I'm all about silver. I'm all about silver. So, oh, I'm just so happy with them. Okay, so what else do I have? I have, oh, you know what? Sorry, I had two cards that were dwindlers that kind of came in after Christmas. This is another card, and this is from Marianne at Yarn Happens. Thank you, Marianne. Look at it. Oh my God, it's so cute. It's a little llama with fringes. Oh my God. It's adorable. Thank you so much, Marianne. Oh, look closer. He's got the little curls over his eyes. So cute. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I'll put that in my art room. Oh, it's so nice. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that, guys. Oh, okay. There was one more. This one, is from Tammy Cook, and I hope, and oh yes, this is the one that I think it came like the first post office day after, and she had sent it like priority post, I guess, to try and get here on time, and it cost her a little dear to do that. And you know, Tammy, God bless you, but you know, you don't have to do that. But thank you very much. And it doesn't indicate it or anything, but who made it? Like if she made it. Oh, I think my camera's stopping. Hang on a second. I'm just going to pause. Okay, I'm back. I restarted because I didn't know if it was going to shut down on me or what. It was doing something. But anyway, I don't know if she made it or one of her children made it. It's adorable. It's so pretty. It doesn't say who made it. So, but no one loves handmade more than I do. So thank you so, so much, Tammy. And I mean, I'm sorry that you spent that kind of money on shipping. It's just, but it's beautiful, and I'm going to keep it. It's so, so, so cute. And what was really cute that I'm going to keep is this. she sent a little star. It's so cute. And it's sparkly. I don't know if you can tell. It has little sparkles in it. Can you tell? No, it's not. Oh, there. You can see a little bit of sparkles. Thank you so much. It's really, really pretty. I love it. Thank you so much, Tammy. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so let me see. I have, what else do I have? Oh, okay, this is for my journal people, so that's not for this time. And I've received from Annie's. I still haven't canceled that subscription. I keep wanting to cancel it and I forget, and then I get another package in. But this one is for, what do you call these things? Catchels. They're calling them colorful catchels. But there's enough to make these 3. And just a rainbow assortment of yarn plus 3 zippers. Now, I doubt I'm going to do this. I really doubt, because I've got a lot of big projects on the hooks. So I am going to, in a near future video, I am going to do a giveaway for this. I'm sure somebody would love to make these. They are beautiful. I'd like to have one. I still want to make it. But I don't have time. I really would like to try and make it, but I'm not one that would be able to sew these in. So I would destroy it is what would happen. So I'm going to do a giveaway in my next video, and I'll give that away. So anyway, I think, oh my gosh, my tea's probably cold. Aren't they gorgeous? I love them. So I guess you have to have your hair up so they show off. I think they're so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Jeannette. They're gorgeous. I love them. I love them, love them. And I love the ring. The ring is beautiful too. I love them. So cheers to everybody, and Happy New Year. Hopefully you guys are all putting your intentions down or your goals, or have already done it. And I kind of want to talk more about that in another video of, you know, how to get the things done that you want to get done through being motivated and not forcing yourself through it. So we'll talk about that next time. And next time I see you will probably be from Florida. And you know what? Maybe I'll do a live in the Uber. So I'll just let you guys come with me. If anything happens, you'll see it and you can report it. So I don't know. But I am gonna, I don't normally do much personal stuff on here. And it is a little bit of a stretch for me. So even this talk, you know, I did actually say some of my goals, which I don't normally do. I mean, my intentions. And, oh, one more thing too. Your word for the year. Like, I always have a word for the year. And the last 2 years I kept the same word for the last 2, which was give. And I did lots of giving, and it felt so good. And, but I thought I can't do it a 3rd year in a row. And the one before that was minimize. And I decluttered, and I did really good. But you know what? It just piles up. I guess you got to stop getting stuff. That's the way it works, right? So, anyways, this year, oh my God, I just drew a blank. I did a whole page in my journal on it. How did I just do a blank? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. No, I'm not going to forget it. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me think. Oh, it's about, oh my God. As if I forgot the word. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to have to be on the next video, I guess. Oh, well, I just did it the other day, and I did a whole page. Not, oh my God. As if I just forgot it. I'm going to add it under here. I'll add it under here. I'll have to go see my journal page. I'm going to have to make a sticker and put it on here so I remember. But as you have your word, you look at it, you know, in your journal every day, or you post it up somewhere. Obviously, that's what I'm going to have to. I think I'll put it on the bathroom mirror. But see, as I'm talking, I'm hoping I'll remember it, but it's not coming. So anyways, okay, I'll just put it down below. So you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of the week, and the next time I see you will probably be from the road. So see you, and I'll be back in Florida, from Florida, in the next video. Bye everyone, and thank you so much. Hopefully you'll give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye. Hi everyone, it's Donna. I'm with my brother Darren. I call him D.
Hi.
We just gave our annual donation to our local pet save center, and feels great. And anyways, so now we're just headed out for a bite to eat, and then headed home. So you can tell it's winter here. We're just headed into town. See if you can see the snow. Nice day today though, if the sun's out. Oh, anyways. Okay, so have a great day everybody, and talk to you later.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. Bye.